Hi, students. How are you doing today? Let me try that one more time.
Doing fine, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. So I just had a senior moment a while ago. I logged on from minutes to 5 o'clock, and I'm saying, hold on. There are students who are normally early for class. Why am I not seeing them? And I looked down and I said, but why am I the only one in class? And then I decided to go and check to see which class I'm in. And I was in my chemistry class from yesterday at 5 o'clock, and not today's class.
Yes, sir. You teach chemistry too.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay. Now I see.
So I apologize for just coming. I was in the wrong class. That's the point. All right. So we're gonna
Sir, I
start.
penalize you that one class around.
No man, it's all right. Kenneth promised me. I pray empty promises, Kenneth, you know. Pure empty promises. Oh, we're gonna get the whole case. We're gonna get this and pure mouth and nothing behind that. One semester done and gone. And we're in halfway the other semester. But it's all right. It's all right. You can go and laugh. All right. So what teacher did last time was to give you 9 questions. I may say, sir, what's such an odd number? I know. There were 9 questions. And I did say to you that I'm trusting that you all will cover the 9 questions in preparation for what is to come. Okay, got you. How we stay with the 9 questions?
Sir, I'm finished, sir, but technically I hate one question repeat twice.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That was a senior moment. Okay.
Yes, sir. I get the calculator now, so you know what is what.
You get it as what?
Yeah, I get the calculator now.
Yeah, good job. I'm happy. All right, so before we go into the solutions, I want to hear from you. Are we okay with what is happening? Or we still have some difficulties? 3 of them repeat? This
Yes,
should
sir.
not go on.
The last 3 of them repeat. The last 3 of them is like 1, 2, and 3, and then just them 3 there again on the bottom.
I was stopping and tasting the word out something them and because I really wanted to do it. I think I sent it out the very night because I know what was going to happen to me if I didn't do it. So never mind. So I guess you don't have 9 questions. You have 6 of them. No problem. All right.
7, not 6.
You have 7?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That means all right. So now, let me just find my questions. That was 2. What is something right now? I'm coming here, guys. I'm trying to open the document and it's going on in circles. What is the first question, please?
Given that given that f bracket x comma y close bracket equals 6x squared y cubed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Check the chat.
Okay, thank you. All right, so since you started off, I guess that one is plus 8x 8xy to the fourth minus 5x squared y plus 2y. What is
Okay.
f subscript x? Damoy?
You want the full answer, sir?
Yeah, give me f subscript x, please.
All right, so the answer is 12xy cubed plus 8y. So you said the 4.
8y raised to the fourth power, yeah?
Yeah, take away 10xy.
Good job, Papa. Some people catch them
Oh,
afraid.
you want the y now, sir?
Not just yet. I'm
Okay.
gonna go around in circles. Thank you very much. You did very well. Andrew Smith. Give me the y for that question that Damoy just spoke about, please. Thanks, Tajay. All right, I'm not going to be wasting time. Dijon?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the y, please.
I'm just joining. The
May
Y
I
for
use
which question, sir?
wait. So
The
which
first
question?
question, Dijon, the first one.
The first question, y.
Y, I have 18x squared y squared plus 32xy cubed plus 2.
Is it correct?
It missing the 5.
Left order.
No,
Yeah.
don't tell him what him leave out. Is he correct?
No, sir.
No. All right, go again, Dijon. I'll give you, you're almost there, Dijon. I'll give you a minute to fix it and I'll come back to you. All right, so the other question in the sequence, I believe, is x to the fifth y cubed minus xy to the fifth minus xy plus y, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Correct.
All right. Alwyn, what is f subscript x?
Yes, sir. For question 2.
Yeah.
F subscript x 5x 4. Sorry. Yeah. 5x 4 y cubed minus y to the fifth minus y.
Good job. Kahim, what is f subscript y?
Sir, that's 3x. No, sorry. That's 3x raised to the fifth power y squared minus 5x y to the fourth minus x plus 1.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Let me know. Will you get Alwyn?
Sir?
Tell me your answer for f subscript y.
3x fifth y squared minus 5x y to the fourth minus x.
Check that y for me again, please. Double check that y
Sir?
for me again. Double check that y for me again, please. And when you finish that y, come back and talk to me.
All right, sir.
All right. The next question is negative x to the seventh y to the fifth plus 2xy cubed minus x to the fourth y to the fourth. And this one I'm calling on Lecarno. F subscript x is?
That one is negative 7x to the 6 y to the 5th. plus 2y to the third minus 4x to the third y to the fourth.
Excellent, sir. Mr. Burrell, F subscript Y.
Afternoon, Mr. Sand. I unfortunately was not able to complete the assignment, sir. I'm actually working them now.
Return, I'm going to charge you $5,000.
Sir, is that
US.
Zimbabwe in that house? I am
Okay.
working them now, sir. But I really apologize. So it's been a very hectic week for me.
Tajay, please bail out return for that F subscript Y.
Certainly, sir. That is negative 5x to the 7th power, y to the 4th power plus 6y squared minus 16x cubed y cubed.
Is he correct?
Not quite, sir. Almost.
I would agree with them, Taj, almost. So I'm going to give you another opportunity
to
work F subscript Y, and then we'll come back to me. So there are 3 of you to come back to me. If you those who are to come back to me, just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
And, yeah. The other question, is it 6x?
Yes, sir, he was right.
Sorry, so that again, Alwyn?
Yes, sir, he was right. He was correct.
All right, so repeat that question. Repeat the answer for you now, Alwyn.
Yes, sir. The subscript y, 3x to the 5th power y squared minus 5xy to the 4th power minus x plus 1.
Good job. You're now correct. Very good. Nice job. That's $1,000. All right. Is the other question 6x squared y minus 4x y cubed plus 8xy squared minus plus xy?
Yes, sir. No?
Yes, that man. That's the one.
That's the fit. So you skip one of them.
6x squared y minus 4xy cubed plus 8y squared plus xy.
6.
Think of 4x cubed better, sir. 4x.
Okay, yeah,
cubed
4x cubed. Yeah, that
y
one.
squared plus 5y squared minus x to the 4th plus 9xy squared plus 2. That's the question, yet.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, then me have problem now. I heard lost. Maybe that's right. All right. Forgive me.
Sir, did you skip one?
I am lost. Hold on 1 minute. Let me just find my way back home. I am lost. I can understand when I can understand when my students get lost. Oh, 4x cubed y squared minus 7x squared y cubed. That's the one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
7? No. 4x cubed y squared plus 5y squared take away x to the 4th power plus y xy squared plus 2.
Then
Isn't
after
it plus 9xy squared?
9xy squared, yeah.
Plus the 2, sir?
Plus 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought I reached further than that, you know. All right, hold on. Hold on. So we did
The fourth one.
right. So we did that one, this one, and we know on this one, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know what's that one. 4x cubed y squared. Let me just check something. I've done the questions. I don't want to do the questions on screen because I want to hear different ones of you talk to me. And I want to know that you guys are understanding. Hold on a minute, please.
Yes, it's 223.
I think I found my solution. Hold on. All right, guys. So tell me now. I think I found what it is that I was looking for. Kenneth, 4x cubed y squared plus 5y squared minus x to the fourth plus 9xy squared plus 2 f subscript x equals. All right, not waiting on you. Shane, f subscript x for that question equals.
Sir, 12x squared y squared minus 4x cubed plus 9y squared.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good job. Richards, f subscript y, answer is? Right, not waiting on you either. We're back up top. Alwyn, f subscript y, answer is?
Sir.
F subscript y.
8x cubed y plus 10y plus 18xy.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right. What's the next question in the series? Is it 2xy plus 5x squared y minus 6x squared y squared?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So Lecarno, no, sorry, Andrew, you're next. F subscript x is?
Sir,
All
my
right.
last, sir.
You lost?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I never do the homework, kind of lost you lost. I do you never do the homework? Damoy,
Learn something else.
Yes, sir.
F subscript x.
For which one, sir?
Number
Hey boy,
five.
follow
No,
what
no,
going
no,
on.
no. Sir, is the one with the 4?
2xy plus 5x squared y minus 6xy squared.
And you want the y subscript?
F subscript x.
Oh, all right.
Sir, I'm do it, you
So
know.
it's 2y plus 10x take away 6y squared.
Is he correct?
No, sir.
No,
Yes,
he's not. He's not. No, he's not.
But can you repeat the answer, sir? I'm never hear clearly.
Repeat that.
2y plus 10xy take away 6y squared.
Is he correct now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He's
But
correct
this
now.
time,
That's not what he said.
No, you said 10x. Wait, yes, you said 10x. It's 10xy.
All right. All
All
right.
right, thank you, sir.
Sir, let me just tell you that that's where I stopped.
You better try the one next one, one at the bottom of the page. So when I call upon you,
Definitely.
you can get
Plus,
that. Okay.
plus, sir.
Okay.
I just want
Sir.
to submit the one that I had to
No,
correct.
me don't want,
Sam.
me don't want to do that one. Go do the others. Pick and pass. It's too smart. Come off from a
But
phone.
I was just doing it. I just got it. So,
They said,
all right,
come
I'll
off
do
from a phone.
another one. Okay.
And
okay,
the other
I'm
3
done.
or 4. Good. Smart. You know, it's when we finish this course, me go carry 1, 2 before for lick someone on your knee, you know, because when you can't do the work and not joke with the eye, you know. Sure. All right, come guys, let's go. All right, so if I were to speak about it overall, there are 2 students that have not answered to me since evening, but for the most part, I'm
Sir,
very
if
pleased.
you're referring to Kenneth and Ezekiel, you have to see them because they work during class time.
Okay, well, those are the 2 that I'm referring to. So I am pleased though. I'm very pleased. If you were to what about your business? You did tell me say that work, so you couldn't talk.
So Kenneth respond in the chat, sir.
No, me no want to hear nothing from Kenneth. You can't go about your business. All right, come here, guys. Oh, you know me can read. Let's go. Where am I? Oh, I was saying to you that so far, with what is happening, I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. It means that for the most part, you are understanding the first order partial derivatives, and I shall be moving into the second order partial derivatives in a few. And I'm sure before class ends today, I'll be able to cover the cross order partial derivatives. Once it is that I've completed the first order, second order, and cross order partial derivatives, I'm then able to move into my real question. This is not the real question. This is just preparation to the real question. All right? But very good though. Excellent work. Okay, the other question is 4x cubed y squared minus 7x squared y squared y cubed plus 2xy. Yes, no, maybe so.
Repeat, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Dijon, what's your f subscript x for that one?
It's 12x squared y minus 14xy cubed plus 2y.
Is he correct?
No, sir.
No, he's not.
Repeat.
Repeat what he said.
12x squared y squared minus 14xy cubed plus 2y.
Is he no correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir,
right,
he's
very good.
correct.
He's correct. No,
Sir,
he
you're
wasn't
not
correct
listening.
before.
That was what he said in the first. Sir, that's
No,
what he said in the first
No,
first
man,
time.
no,
Yes,
man,
yes,
he
sir.
never said
That's
y
right.
squared. He said y.
Yeah, I miss out the squared, sorry.
Yeah, man. He said he
Oh,
never said the square for the y. You want some rum?
oh.
Teacher listening, no?
I
All
tell
right.
you.
Very good, Dijon. All right, so since that one is at work and I can read, and I'm going to check the chat for that one today. Kahim, F subscript Y, tell me what it is.
Sir, no, some things already done. Hold on, sir. All right, f subscript y, this is 8x cube y minus 21x square y square plus 2x.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good
sir.
job. Excellent. I don't know if I read and read somebody called Shane. The other question, is it 6x squared y cubed plus 8xy to the fourth minus 5x squared y plus 2y?
Sir, did that one, so I can answer for the y section.
Say it again.
Oh, that's where I started working, sir.
Okay, so tell me F subscript x then.
For 6x squared.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 6x squared 3y squared plus 8xy cubed minus, oh, sorry, the wrong thing, Martin, sir. It's supposed
Okay,
to be
because I was about to
12x.
tell you that don't make no sense.
12xy cubed plus 8y to the fourth minus 10xy plus 2y.
Is he correct?
No, sir.
No,
All right.
sir.
Go one more time. Go one more. No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Go one more time, Rayton.
12x, sorry, 12xy cubed plus 8y to the fourth. Oh, it should have been plus 8. 8y to the fourth minus 10xy plus 2y.
All right.
No.
Not quite.
No?
Not quite.
Okay.
Take a minute and redo that one for me, and then I'm gonna call upon
Sir, when you don't realize that this one repeat from up at the top.
This one is a repeat one.
Yes, sir.
That necessary at 6 questions instead of 7.
You just said 7, no, but anyhow. So that means we finish the questions and then.
Yes, sir.
Basically. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Good. Return. You ever hear them saying? You ever go to class and teacher give you something you don't know, and then the bell ring, and then teacher says, "Stand for enlighten our darkness, we beseech thee, O Lord, and by thy great mercies, defend up all perils." Anybody remember them something they at school, or they never said them prayers there?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So it's saved by the bell. That's what it means. But remember, so when you come to school tomorrow morning, and your first teacher started. All right. Very nice. As I said before, I am pleased with the calculations that came. Oh, goodness. You're not going to count school. All right, then, bossy. All right, so I'm pleased, very pleased. And at 5:44, you guys took me very seriously that I'm going to be building on what it is that you have in order for me to work with you for this one. All right. Now, I want you to pay attention. I made a mistake here, so when I put FODE in another sense means...
Food, man.
No, man. FODE, no, man, not
Food,
right, not quite.
food, I think, what, man?
No, man. FODE is first order differential equations and second order differential equations. So I'm not on the differential equations today. What I'm on is first order partial derivatives, second order partial derivatives. So SOPD. So we look at the FODE, I mean, not DE, DE is differential equations. So we're not doing differential equations today. The FOPD, first order partial derivatives. So this is one of the questions I gave you, and you gave me the correct answer or answers. One of the things I want you to be mindful of is that when you're writing, I don't see how it is that you've written it. I heard Des Moines refer to it as F subscript. And very good. And that's what I want it to be referenced. F subscript XY. And we got those. F subscript Y, and we got these. Now, watch me.
So
I
they
shall
say
do
fx so in respect to xy, the same thing.
not respect to XY. It's not respect to XY, it is respect to X.
Okay.
Yeah. it is the first derivative with respect to x of xy. So you shall see this only once. If you know how to do the first order partial derivatives, the second order partial derivatives is not difficult. I'm going to show you this one, and then I'm going to give you those 6 that we just did a while ago to do them for me.
Sir, for homework.
Yeah. Class just starting at about homework. Let's go. F subscript x of xy. I think this was one of the examples I gave in class. And we got f subscript x of xy to be 12x cubed, 12x squared y squared, minus 4x cubed plus 9y squared. We're finding xx. We're finding xx. So this is now my second order partial derivatives, right? I'm finding xx. It means that in order to find xx, I must first find f subscript x and then differentiate this function again with respect to x. Walk with me. I'm differentiating this.
Like the second derivative then, sir.
It's not like, it is the second derivative. So tell me now, what it is the second derivative. Very good. So what is the second derivative of 12x squared y squared minus 4x cubed plus 9y squared?
24x.
24xy squared minus 12x squared.
24 what?
24x.
Sir, 20x
minus
y squared. 12x
Kind of man,
squared.
kind of say
X
something wrong.
square Y.
No.
Sir, 24x y squared
Good.
minus 12x squared.
No, that's not what you said a while ago, Parno.
Yes, sir. The one we said a while ago, sir.
Okay. Minus what? Minus what? Green? Minus who?
12x squared.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. Very good. And then now, fyy of xy is equals to?
24x squared y plus 18y.
We have, yeah, 24x squared y.
No, you're not. We have 24x squared y.
No, sir. 18
Sir, that would have to be.
plus
sir.
10 plus 18x.
No. Tajay, let me hear you.
So that would have to be 8x cube y. 8x cube y plus 10 plus 18 xy. No, plus 18, sorry. Plus,
Yeah,
plus
that's
18
right.
xy. Plus 18 xy.
18x.
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 18x. Yeah, so that's 8x cubed plus 10 plus 18x.
Okay. So 8x cube alone, right?
8x cube, right.
Because you said 8x
Plus
cube
10.
y.
Okay.
So what are
And
you
it's
saying?
mistake that, sir.
Huh?
And it's mistake that one.
Okay, so it's 8x cube. Continue.
Plus 10
Uh-huh.
plus 18x.
Okay, and that's correct. This is not difficult. This is exactly what it is that we've been doing with the first order derivatives. Now, you can very well understand that your second order partial derivatives will be incorrect if your first order partial derivatives are incorrect. When you go into the exam, and you notice I'm using an operative, it's not may, but shall. You shall see one of these questions. It's not may. When I say shall see, it means that it is a must. There are several questions that can comment on this. stationary points with multivariable function, Hessian matrix. Yeah. And Lagrange multipliers, multivariable functions. And then we have the integration on it. So there are several things that you can get, and I'm expecting you to get it. You've already done very well. This is good. Now, let me just recap this here. I'm going to give you about 10 minutes to work on the others for me in class, Kahim, because when I go through those, I want to do the cross-order partial derivatives with you. I am starting and finishing the second order partial derivatives, and I shall start and finish second order cross partial derivatives today as well. Then I'm going to give you some questions to play around with, seal that and wrap up that, and then move into my stationary points. Should I move into the Hessian first? I may move into the Hessian first. Hessian is easier. You know what? No, let me use a stationary point first. All right, let's go. So I'm asked to calculate f subscript xx, the second order partial derivative. It means then what I'm going to do is I'm going to differentiate this with respect to x. I'm differentiating x here with respect to x. So this x is going to give me xx. As Alwyn says, sir, is it like the second derivative? It is the second derivative that you're doing. So with respect to x, remember, we keep the y squared constant. So we'll put back the y squared here, and we're differentiating the 12x squared to give us 24x. And we'll just drop the 24x in front of it. All of this goes to 0 because there is no y to it. And this number becomes 2 times 9 is 18y. Sorry, we're differentiating with respect to x. Forgive me. So what happened to me a while ago? This goes to 0 because there is no x in it. But we're differentiating this here. So it's going to be 3 times -4 is -12. -12x squared. -12x
Yes, sir.
squared. Right.
Yeah, you see this many times.
Yeah, man. You know, the good thing about it,
yes.
the good thing about it, I am able to correct myself. You all wait on me to correct you.
Sir, that's not true.
I'm going with Kahim.
Sure.
Right, let's
sir,
go.
we correct yourself a while ago, sir.
All right, come, let's go. So we have 8x cubed y plus 10y plus 18xy. And I'm differentiating. I'm finding fyy of xy. Yes, the second partial derivative with respect to y. The 8x cubed is a constant, so I write it back. And then when I differentiate y with respect to y, I get 1. So it's just that. When I differentiate with respect to y, 10y, I'm going to get 10. And when I differentiate 18x with respect to y, my 18x is a constant, I write it back. But when I differentiate y, I get 1. So that one stands alone by itself. And I'm finished. You now have 6 questions. No, about 7 questions, because this was the example I gave you at first. Instead of giving you new, fresh examples, I'm going to use the ones that I've given you. And you're going to calculate f subscript xx and f subscript yy for each of them. 10 minutes on the mark, get set, go. Very good. I'm seeing where two students are finished. How the others of you stay, how far you reach?
Sir, number 2.
Number 2?
Sir, number 4.
Very good, Kenneth. Very good, Amoy. Come on, guys, hurry up, quick and fast. You're doing well. Quick and fast. I'm giving you no more than 5 minutes more. The rest of you, just check over, just make sure that you're good with it. 5 more minutes, and then we're moving into that because we're gonna move. I'm gonna check the answers as a group, and I want us to move into the cost order partial. So 5 more minutes.
Okay, sir.
Tell teacher how we stay now.
Sir, I'm done.
Sir, I'm done.
Right. It's just anybody.
Sir, the last
So you're
one.
not reading chat, sir.
I'm reading the chat,
Sir, one
Oh.
left.
but it's not right. It's like that person's the one left. It's not everybody that responded to me. That's why I asked the question. So I'm ready now. Okay. All right, guys. So let me have now what was the second question that we did? The second class or question we did? Can you tell me that one, please? Second question in sequence.
Sir, I mean, you're starting from number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's x to the 5th power y cube minus xy to the 5th power minus xy plus y.
Okay. What is okay? Kahim, tell me what is the second partial for that one for x?
20x. Yeah, 20x cube y cube.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you agree with him?
Yes.
Yes, sir, I agree.
Yes,
Me
sir.
agree.
Yes,
Me
sir.
agree too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's so people say yeah, like him thinks him wrong. Yeah, man, you're good, man. Okay, Rayton, a long time not hear from you. What is f of x?
That's F double dash of y, sir.
F of y, sorry.
I got x to the 5th 6y minus x 20y cube.
Is it correct?
Sir, I'm not multiplying.
Let me repeat again.
Oh,
Him not fix it up, man. Fix up this up now, brother. Fix up this
oh,
up.
sorry,
Repeat,
sir.
repeat.
No,
Alright.
let him fix it up first.
Sorry, you can go on and come back to me, sir.
All right. What is the next question, sequence?
Third one.
Mm.
Third one. They want the
So
original
that
formula.
Mm-mm.
What do you want, sir?
The answer.
For
F of
which one?
x.
F of xx.
Yeah, the next one. What's the next one? Read it. What's the
I get
question?
negative. I get negative 42 x raised to 5 y raised to 5 minus 12 x squared y raised to 4.
Is he correct?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
it's
sir.
correct.
I agree. All right, Taj, this one like on ball now, so give me the f of y.
All right, we are looking at negative 20x raised to the 7th power, y to the 3rd, plus 12xy minus 12x cube, y squared.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
No. Yes,
No.
sir.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Him.
No, man, sure, no.
No, the
Let me
last
get
part.
everything else
No,
right.
just the last part.
Don't
The
tell
last
him.
part.
Don't tell him.
No, sir.
Don't tell him because guess what? Yesterday was the 25th. We're gonna shake out some money out of your pocket today. Don't tell him.
Sir,
Taj,
All right, let me just look at this. Yeah, let me
look
just.
at it and then we'll come back to you. Yes.
Yes.
Let me just highlight where on my thing where he went off so that I can. All right.
So you're part of the screen or something?
I have and particularly so because the answer is there and I don't want you to see just yet, but yes, I pause it. I soon go back to you though. Who know? Colonel,
Yes, sir.
what's the other question now? Is that one the 4x y squared?
Yes, sir.
Good. What's f of xx?
So that's 24xy squared minus 12x squared.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir. Why may someone may get everything else right?
Sir,
It's that question, you know, sir. It's question
It's
3 again.
What you said? 12x?
12x squared.
12x
No,
squared.
no, that means it's
Sir, another
I might get 9x
No,
squared
can't get 9.
unless my answer wrong then.
So you need to check it. Supposed to be 24xy squared minus 12x squared.
I'm gonna get 24xy squared. Okay.
Yeah, man, let's check the last part then.
Oh, I'm sure I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm right.
So,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
right. Yeah.
You see it now, Terry?
Yeah, I'm right with you. Yeah.
Charles, you ready for us now?
Back to that one, sir.
Yeah, you ready?
Sir, honestly, I think I got the first part wrong, so that's why.
Well,
So I need
first
to
part,
look back on it.
first part, well, let me not tell you what is wrong. No, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Yeah, I need
Figure
to.
figure
The
out what I
first
need.
working out is what I'm saying. F subscript X. I believe I got F subscript Y wrong, actually.
What was the F subscript Y?
F subscript Y, I have here negative 5x raised to the 7th power y to the 4th power plus 6x y squared minus 4x cubed y 4x to the 4th power and y cubed.
Well, that's correct.
No, that's correct.
Is it?
That is
Okay, so there's something that I need to look over there. All
The
right, let me
The why
plus
go.
you are
6 is supposed to
working.
be a
Why you
minus.
are working. Just a reminder is the why you are working.
Right. Yeah. Let me just look it over there. All right.
okay. And then, no, Reggie, may I have the, oh Lord, where am I now? I'm lost.
Sir, the YY, sir, FYY.
FYI, for which person again? Forgive me.
The 4x cube y square.
Okay, good. What is Y, Raj? All right, you're not with us, so let me move on.
Sir, I see it. I see what I did.
Can you hear me now?
So I see what I did wrong. There's one simple mistake.
Okay, so tell me what the simple mistake supposed to be. Correct the mistake. Supposed to be what?
The mistake here is that it should be 12x to the 4th power and y squared.
Very good. So what it is that you did, you left off the 4.
Yes,
you said so. Yeah.
I brought it down to a cube. So
All right.
that was a problem.
Are you seeing the screen right here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Very good. Happy when you can identify your own error. Raj, are you with us? If you're not, let me know. I'm moving on.
So I think maybe your mic won't be a second when I hear him again.
Shane, are you still sipping your tea or are you with us?
Sir, I'm here.
All right, go ahead with that, please.
Yeah, which question?
Excuse me, you're supposed to be following in and I'm supposed
FYY for 4x cube y square.
X cube. Eight is that one? 8x cubed plus 10 plus 18x.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Very good, Shane. I love the sound of that. Andrew.
Yes, sir. Sir, you get 8x cube. Tell me the wrong.
What is your
Sir, we left off something. Never read.
what was your F subscript
Yeah,
Y?
10x 10 plus 80. Sir, me see 12x cube plus 10y. Oh, 2y, me should have. Oh, me left off the y. Me see y. Let me that write it off. I never write it off. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Which one? The fxx? Sir,
What's the next question?
what? 2xy plus 5x squared
Right.
y.
Right, very good. What is F of XX?
Sir, I get 10y
And what is YY?
minus 12x.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good job. How many more left?
Two,
Go on.
technically. One.
One, sir. One.
All right, let me just ask. Dejan? All right, so you're not in class, so we move along. Um, uh, oh, all right, that work. But of buff. All right, go ahead for me, please, Hamilton.
Sir?
Here's one more, and I'm asking you to do it.
Okay, sir, sure. Which question are we at?
That's supposed to follow. It's supposed to ask a question.
Yes, sir, but I stepped away for like 5
Four. Is it 4x squared y squared?
Yes, sir.
4x cubed y squared
sir.
minus 7x squared y squared.
Right.
Oh, okay. I want the fx.
Yes, sir. XX.
Yes, XX, sorry. So that's 24xy squared minus 42x squared y. Wait, no, wait, yes. Oh, yes, I'm looking at it right. Yeah. Sir?
Sorry, Kahim. Can you repeat for me, please?
Sir, it's 24xy squared minus 14y cubed.
All right, finish it. What is YY?
Sir, really?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Sir, 8x cubed minus 42x squared y.
Is he correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Very good. All right, so I love the look at that. For those of you who are being very astute to completing the assignment, very good. All right, so I'm gonna reshare my screen now. I pause it because my answer's ready and I wanted to make sure that you guys are doing well. Now, I'm going to be moving into the cross
Sir, we
order.
have the answer, we now look funny.
It's all right, man. I believe you. We're going to be looking at the cross order partial derivatives now. But remember, in order to do the cross order partial derivatives, I must be able to do the first derivative, then first derivative. So what I want you to do for me, just to make sure that you guys are fully understanding, you have a new function. I would love for you to find f subscript x, f subscript y, f subscript xx, and f subscript yy. And then I will take you into the other. So you have 4 calculations to do for me with this one question. So go ahead with the 4 calculations. F subscript x, f subscript xx, f subscript y, f subscript yy. 5 minutes. Quick and fast.
Sir, can you answer the chat for me, please? I sent you something.
No problem, no problem, no problem. Shit. So I mean, you're correct. You're correct with 1, 2, 3. Number 4, insy bitsy something is left off. Look back at number 4 and just make sure you type everything. I think it's a typo. All right. Yes, Karna, you have what it is that I'm looking for. Just very good, Karna. Good job, puppy. You see that, Alwyn? This is an insy bitsy something. All right, Alwyn, read what you have for the last one for me. From your book,
Oh, from a book. 24xy plus 16.
Aye. All right. Look back at FY and then quickly do YY again for me.
Yes, sir.
You see it, Alwyn, you know, you put it on.
Yes, sir. Looking, sir.
Sir, what did you say? I didn't hear it.
I didn't say actually. Okay, Jamoy, you are correct, so proud of you, Papa. Fahim, you are correct with the F subscript X, F subscript Y, but I don't see X, X, and Y, Y yet. Okay, thank you, Albin. You're not correct, sir.
Clear check mine.
Andrew, you not type straight, man. You're typing lean. Go
Sir.
straight up the type. You have to go straight up the typing, man. Try something all over the place. Piece ain't right and piece ain't not right. So me can't follow where I go on. Like the YY not done yet. And the XX done, you know, the XX right. And the F subscript Y, it rightish. But they have something mixed up in a something. Kahim, I don't understand what you type right here.
No, sir. Yes, that's funny. I just saw it a while ago. It's supposed to be a plus.
Fix it for me, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm very pleased though. You know, the errors that are being made are simple. It's signage and as I said before, one of my newest little gig on the thing is to see that you're typing this stuff so I can see what it is that you've written. Some of you have taken a photo of your page and send it off to me instead of typing it. I don't have a problem with that either, because I'm actually seeing what it is that you're doing. And that is commendable. I have 15 minutes left, guys, and I want to trade across other partial derivatives, because I have a whole host of questions again to leave with you for tonight for you to work on. I like the idea of threatening you on Monday to make sure I do my assignment. You came ready. Well, most of you came ready. And for those of you who weren't ready, were able to sit in class and did a few. And
Sir, did you say you like the idea of threatening us?
oh yes, because I got my homework. Remember, every night I used to say, "Have you done my homework? Sir, we got homework." Yeah, it's at the bottom of the page. Nobody ever used to do my homework, really.
So just so you know, you're being recorded, you know, just trying to
Thank
trying
you.
to help you. Trying to help you.
And Lord, yes, I use the word threat. Yes, Your Honor, every night I give them work to do and they don't do it. Oh, sir, we never send a homework. Yeah, man, it's at the bottom of the page. Oh, sir, honestly, never see it. Yeah, right? So certainly you guys Monday, Your Honor, had to, Your Honor. And they came to class and they did it, Your Honor.
Sir.
So, yes, please.
Sir, I can't tarnish my name, so no, sir. That call name, I say nobody not do homework, you know. Call name. Nah, take that.
You know, Tajri. Sorry, so let's continue now. It's all right, man. It's so quick you want to say me go jail. It's all right, man. I must get you again. All right. You remember say you can't hide, you know. Yeah. You're not so tall enough, so you can't hide, right? All right, you know, I'm happy that you guys are getting this stuff out. Let's go. We're gonna do the cross order partial derivative now. I want you to come close to the screen, and I want you to look at what is happening. I want to come very close to the screen. So I'm projecting my answers there, my f subscript x, 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 y, and y, y. And I'm going to now show you how we do the cross order partial. I have the answers down the bottom, but I don't want to project it yet. I want you to see what it is that is how it develops. So the cross order, CROSSORDER, cross order partial. Now, let me tell you something. There are some Unit 2 students, Cape Unit 2 students currently doing this topic and can manage. And I only introduced this topic to you this week, and you guys box it off. Very good. Excellent. Proud of you. Now, there are one or two of you here who know yourselves that are struggling, and I also know you. You're struggling. Please to concretize what is happening. This topic, don't allow it to run more than one class ahead of you, because quite a number of your questions may come from this section. May come from this section. Already, there's a 30-mark question on this section on the exam. And there are additional questions. You may get another 10-mark question, so you can get 40 marks out of this section. And there's another question that could be about 50 marks there, about that could be 40, 55 marks out of this question. I don't know if all those questions will come into one question, but yeah. So focus, watch, go, let's go, cross order partials. So I'm given f subscript x. And I'm going to just rewrite it. So f subscript x of xy is equals to 12x y minus 4y cubed plus y. I'm finding now the cross order f subscript xy. I'm finding f subscript x, and that's why it's called the cross order, because it's not the same thing this time. I'm finding f subscript yx. So what it means, I'm using f subscript x and differentiating it with respect to y. So crossing it up. Normally we did f subscript x, and then we differentiate x again with x to get xx. Now I'm saying to you that we're going to go back to our f subscript x. But instead of doing it with x, we're going to do it with y. So we're going to get a cross order partial, f of xy. Order is important. Order is important. xy, then we have to do yx. xy, and then we do yx. Watch me. So I am doing this with respect to y. When I differentiate this with respect to y, what do I get?
So you get 12x.
12x.
Good job. I get 12x. And when I do this with respect to y, what do I get?
12xy square.
No.
0, sorry.
0.
12y squared,
So
sir.
it's not 0?
12y squared. So,
No.
so with respect to y?
Which one you say?
The middle one.
Minus 12y squared.
Minus 12y squared. Very good.
Yeah, minus 12y.
Makes a difference.
Plus
12y
1.
squared. Yeah, plus 1.
Plus 1.
12y squared versus minus 12y squared make a big difference. Very good. So 12x minus 12y squared plus 1. Excellent. So I'm a stickler for that because I want you to see that it makes a difference with the negative signs. Let's go. F subscript y of xy was given to be 6x squared minus 12x y squared plus 16y plus x. And then now we're going to find f of yx, xy. F of yx, xy, f of yx. So I'm differentiating y with respect to x. So what do I get for my first term?
Here, 24 y.
Think about it, no man. Come on. I'm differentiating this term with respect to x. What do I get?
12x.
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 12x, sir.
I'm doing this term now. What do I get with respect to x?
12y square.
12y squared.
Negative 12y square.
Negative
Negative
12y
12y
squared. This term now with respect to x.
Sir,
0.
that na kayo na.
Good. This
Zero.
term with respect to x.
1.
1.
Good job. What is it? What jumps out at you?
So they're the same. The answers
Same
are
thing.
the same.
They're the same thing. Sir, was this a magic or will it always be like that? It is going to always be like this. Your cost order partials will always be equal. Oh, sir, you know, easy something that, sir, but just find one, sir, and then just write by the answer for the other one. Wrong. Because a good indicator.
All right, so my question is, you hear me?
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Realize you use f subscript x and f subscript y. So what if you use f xx and f yy? Will it be the same thing?
No, sir, you can't, because that would give me xx x or xxy. I don't want that. I want the cross order partial. So that's why I'm saying to you, order is important. In order for me to find f subscript xy, I have to start off with the x and then differentiate it with respect to y. If I want to find yx, I have to start off with y and then differentiate it with respect to x. So order is important. Follow me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hear me out now. Yo.
Oh yeah, this sir. Find basically what is find f of x to f of y.
Basically, what I'm doing, I'm finding f subscript x of y and f subscript y
Much man.
of x. I'm finding the cross order partial.
No, I can't do no answer. No, me that class. I know. I can't.
Alwyn, your mic is open, Alwyn.
Oh, sorry about that.
Straight up. Tell him so we need a Mr. Shankar from come call up before here. Because you learn maths. All right. Karna, you're asking a question, Papa. Go again.
No, sir. Give me so one.
What I'm saying to you is, I'm finding f subscript x. I found f subscript x rather. And then now I want f subscript xy. But f subscript xy, I'll have to use f subscript x and differentiate it with respect to y. When I want to find f subscript yx, I have to use f subscript y and then differentiate f subscript y with respect to x in order to get yx. Let me tell you why this is important. Sometimes some of them head in the exam and them set a question like all this. I have seen this on the exam before. They give you a function and they ask you to evaluate f subscript xyx of xy. Evaluate f subscript xxy of xy, and then give you some frivolous 2 marks, 3 marks, and all some 8 mark or 10 mark question, some foo-foo calculation. So I'm saying to you, follow what it is that they're talking about. If they give you something like that, the first derivative that you must do is to find f subscript x. When you find f subscript x, you're going to then differentiate that now with respect to y. And when you find f subscript xy, you're going to now differentiate that. When you find f subscript xy, what is wrong? Okay, I know why. When you find f subscript y, you're then again now going to differentiate it with respect to x. So just follow the sequence. And that's why I'm saying to you, any of you write the function, but don't write the subscript to it, you can lose mark. Or if the question, the differentiation is correct, you can lose some marks because it is important that you state what it is that you're calculating. It makes a big difference. Are you okay? Are you understanding? Are you following?
Yes, sir. I'm so going to.
Sir, following,
Good
sir.
job. All right, good job. All right.
Understanding.
So I won't do any more questions on this XY tonight. No, I will send you some questions, but the questions that I'm going to send you is not just to find, well, if I send you the question and find it to find and ask to find the cross order partial, you can't just jump to the cross order partial because you have to first do the first order partial, don't it?
Sir, so I'm supposed to do the first, second,
And the cross order.
all right, sure.
So the questions that I'm going to give you, I want you to do the first order partial, the second order partial, and then the third set is going to be the second order cross partial. Now you know why we call it first order. Watch this. First order, this is first order. And this is first order. This is second order. This is second order. This is, and these two are both second order. Why is the first one first order? Why is this one first? Why are these first order?
So it's the first derivative.
How you know it's the first derivative?
Because of the subscript
What the subscript says.
x.
Good job. So this one is just x alone, and this one is just y alone, right? And this is second order because we have the x and the x and the y and the y, and this is also second order because we have the x, y, and the y, x. All right, so that's what it is. All right, guys, you did well. I've completed 2 areas, so now I'm finished with first order, second order, and second order cross partial derivatives. I am going to send you some homework questions. You're going to have the homework to do those questions. You're going to have the weekend to do those questions. And then
Excuse me, sir. My apologies. Can you repeat from about 1.5 minutes, please?
Now, as I was saying to you, why is that the first order partial? This is the first order partial because it has only one x. And this is first order partial because it has only one y. These are called second order because this is xx, yy, and this is xy, and this is yx. So this is second order partial, and this is a second order cross order partial. Right? So we know when we're talking about first order, we know that we look, and it's just one subscript we have. When we're talking about the second order partial, it's two of them, xx and yy. The second order cross partial derivative is going to be yx and xy. So I was saying to you just now that the questions I'm going to give to you, I can't give it to you now because I have a 7 to 10 class. What I'm going to ask you to do for me is just to ensure that you are practicing. As I said before, if a piece of the calculus tool ran away with you, run away from you, if a piece of the calculus tool ran away from you, try and catch up those pieces, but please, in Jesus' name, don't let this piece run too far away from you. Because this...
I can confess, one topic alone running for me.
Which one that?
And I think it's McLaren or something.
McLaren? McLaren is just repeated differentiation, Papa. Just repeated differentiation. So you have to just practice the differentiation. McLaren is just repeated differentiation and you're substituting 0. Say it again.
Okay, you understand.
Yeah, man, it's just repeated differentiation and then you're substituting 0 every time to get that endpoint. And then you're just going to substitute it into the formulation. All right, students.
Sorry, but based on what you just said, that would mean that there is no such thing as a first order, what do you call it again? First order first order cross partial derivative.
No, it will be first order cross. No, it have to be a second order because you can have two things.
Okay.
But you could get a third order. It's like fxy, fxyx, fxxy, you could get a third order cross partial derivative. I've seen it on exam papers. So I'm going to give you some questions. And I'm also going to ask that you go on the exam paper and see if you see anything like these, you just do the questions.
Sir,
all right? Yes, Papa.
The end we see a while ago. Is basically we'll find x for the f of xy up at the top, this one.
Right.
The 12x minus 12y squared plus 1.
Very good.
Okay.
Good man. All right. So students, I'm begging of you, please just practice this. You did very well. And as I said before, maybe just 1 or 2 or maybe 3 concerns I have with 1 or 2 or 3 of you. But for the most part, you guys did pretty well. Congratulate yourselves. This is a stepping stone. There are some of you who did very well for my calculus 1, and my eyes are on you for calculus 2. Some of you came over to calculus 2 by the grace of the Lord. And I'm going to ask you to ask His grace to help you to maintain or to better the grade you got for Calc 1 by doing some serious work. All right. So I can't promise you that I'm sending you this up tonight because I have a 3-hour class now, and I know I'm going to be tired.
So you never send it to a day night,
I did.
Really?
I missed I think I missed a couple of notes.
No,
No, man,
no,
man, no.
135 degrees, remember?
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I have that. I
Yeah.
don't look back at that one yet. Yeah, I don't look back at that one yet. But no, man, the other pieces that I didn't send, are those pieces that we were working in class. I don't need to send them. Can we do those questions in class together? Talk truth.
Sure,
Yeah,
but
any kind
the
of
example, we not get to write them, sir, because we are moving so far.
No.
I have the recording to know, sir. So
you have the recording, so you can see those, You have the recordings, and the recordings are all
loaded.
No, but what I'm saying, Tariq, is like Monday's class.
Yes, sir.
I never needed to send you those working up because you were doing the questions in class, and I was going through the solution with you. So I don't need to send you that.
Oh, yeah.
Right. That's the point I'm making. So some of them I don't have to send because we were working together in class with them. And then again, for those that you're not seeing, you just go to the recordings and you pause and screenshot and get them.
Yeah.
Sure, when me I do work in a class, I'm sure me I do certain things gonna skip out just so just hurry up and get the answers, sir. So that's why I'm, you know what.
Oh, all right. Speak up on yourself. Have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm gone. Little later.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right, sir.
All right, sir.